through different media. I want to introduce Grace in her own words, but I also want to say that Grace's journey here has been very, very inspiring, and I think that she has a very deep connection to dance, to the body, to art, and to the space that she lives in. And they are trying something new today. They are going to use film to intervene in this live performance to create a new experience. It's a trial and it's an experiment. We don't know how to judge it in terms of success. It will be up to you to decide whether it's a good experience for everyone. So Grace in her words. Based in Auroville, Gitadelila has trained in Bharatanatyam, Kalakshetra and classical ballet and contemporary dance in the Netherlands with a degree in application in modern dance and contact improvisation. Grace has more than 3 decades of dance teaching experience and has learned a wide variety of movement forms from India, West Africa and Europe to develop her individual movement vocabulary. Growing up at the Bay of Bengal, swimming in its ocean almost every day, seeing the sun and moon rise out from its horizon, all form the fabric of my deep knowing that we all belong to the one movement of breathing waves, rising, crashing, falling, exhaling. So my relationship with water grows again and again. Water presents itself to me as consciousness, wanting to speak through it. Through the many gestures of life, through dance, words, song, poetry and mantras, cymatics, drawing, creating, laying down of Kolam, and its kinetic movement resonating through and in my body, how my children and grandchild are born through water. Water takes and gives, absorbs, heals and births. With its salt-filled liquid running down my face in the deepest grieving and the most exalted moments of joy, I too am made from and of water. Presenting Her Waters Broke by Grace Gitadelila.
Sukanya. We're not presenting Sukanya. We're collaborating with Sukanya, who's a budding sing-song writer, and she's going to sing some of her beautiful lyrics superimposed on something completely new to her. Sukanya Majumder.
Sukanya Majumder is collaborating here with her voice and body in a completely new experience for her. I think it's difficult to put things in words. I think the silence is very expressive of what we're feeling right now. I personally am very emotional as a mother, and I would like to ask Grace and Sukanya to share a little bit about the process, and I'll give you a little bit of a behind the scenes that Sukanya is also a volunteer, which means that she has been lifting things, running after people, answering phone calls while she was rehearsing. So, thank you Sukanya, that was beautiful. All the symbols that you used, the red sindoor, the kolam, the snake, your white sari, the yellow, of course, your asan.
Well, it's basically we are speaking Kolam language. This is a Kolam dedicated piece of dance, and we're doing this dance in ode to the water, because the water is in us, in our tears, in our internal rivers, in even the breath we take, the urination, defecation, everything we can't do without water. Even the water takes care of our poo and shit. When we flush it down the drain, the water takes care of it. So we need to become loving to water again and not treat it as just water. It is consciousness. It is a living being, and it wants to communicate with us. It wants to tell us how to come back to healing, come back to rejuvenation, longevity, full health, real love, because it connects us all, and water carries the ancient languages, and we are to pick up that and contemporize it and make it actualize again. Because there was a time we knew that water was more than just a consumer good or something, but we are subjecting it to us. Yeah. Any questions?
Or responses?
I can also say something in regards to the festival. So I'm dancing in a Lois Fullers costume. The Lumiere Brothers, they brought out the first film using this dancer with this kind of costume. So it's like I'm tying it to that story. And then already there was this feeling of, this beauty of this ephemeral feeling of that the human body can be extended and it can fly, but it can be also like a fish or like water or anything. So that always inspired me. And it ties into this image of that in the ancients we did not have a camera to capture the images, to have photographs in a book telling us the stories. So we had to draw the stories, we had to draw them out. So we had the Kolam as a script telling us the narrative of what we are to remember about our nature, about our environment, about science, astronomy, astrology, biology, everything, mathematics, everything was embedded in the Kolam script. Then of course, pinhole camera, film camera, everything takes over, and we no longer have to produce the images from inside out. We get them fed to us on our phones, thousands and thousands of images. So we are not anymore used to creating them. So falling out of the habit of co-creating life is very serious, because it takes away your power. You no longer are co-creating life we need to come back to co-creating life. So there are people that want to photograph because they want to be part of that image of life, because life is creating itself perpetually. Nature is doing it all the time. And we humans can also do it with our beautiful architecture and our incredible powers. So we need to keep co-creating and keep honoring the ancient scripts, because the ancient scripts are telling us about how our bodies are functioning inwardly and how to reactivate the codes and make them flow again, because we've become stagnant. We've become dormant, so we are here now to activate them. So I'm a learner, I'm a student. I'm a perpetual student of the water. And more I'm learning from water, more and more I'm finding other people researching water and saying so many beautiful stories. So there's a beautiful woman called Veda Austin. Surely you've heard of her. Anyone heard of her? Veda Austin? Crystallography. She makes photos like Emoto, who made the photos of the crystals with love images and hate images and no empathy images. Now she went a step further and she discovered that water was starting to communicate to her, literally telling her stories about the whole functioning of going into a dialogue. Basically, water was giving her feedback. And she calls this water glyphs. Like hieroglyphs, they're water glyphs. Like Kolam glyphs. So I see so many parallels, and here in Tamil Nadu they have this wisdom embedded in their culture. And we are to open our eyes to it and look around, see it everywhere. And there are so many water rituals, so many pouring of idols. Why do we do that? Why do we do all the gestures of washing? Why do we do all this cleansing? We do this for something larger than ourselves. Yeah.
I would
like nice poking in my feet.
I just would like Kathakali to say something because she watches a lot of contemporary dance and all kinds of dance. So I just want to know what she thought of this space, because I think it is very, very different from what.
Yes, of course, it's very different, and it was interesting to see the, see you connect Kolam with dance and, the intersection of the two art forms. That was definitely interesting, and you sang very well. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much. It's really an honor to perform with Grace and have such amazing guidance from Ashauri, Abhuda, and the entire team of Manifest. And thank you so much for coming here and watching us perform. Thank you.
I feel very, very privileged to have watched this. Thank you so much. And thanks to Alessandra.
This is your side, this is your side. I met her on Tuesday. I met her on Tuesday, and I had Tuesday night, the day she arrived, I had put this together. We decided on Tuesday night the music and everything. So from Tuesday till now, this is what happened.
You've been living on the edge. So our next performance will be Dreamer by Andrea Heckel, which won the Best Interdisciplinary Performance Award at Lens Dance Belgium last year. And